Hi everyone, welcome to Precision Test Automation. Myself Prabhat. So in the previous section we have seen about frames and how to switch back to the parent frame. Now we will be going to learn about the switching on Windows, right? Means we have a one parent window is opened by the driver, and if you click any button it will open a multiple windows and we need to switch to the Windows. So let me show you an example before going to the scripts. Okay, so here again we are using demo QA. Here when I click on a new tab, it is opening a new tab. Now my driver should come here and should be able to identify this element and print it. Okay, now either we can do using title or either you can use using URL. So in our case we have these two. Let's see how many things we have did. Yeah, so we are doing switch by title and switch by URL. Again, once you are doing using these two, we need to switch back to the parent window. So first we'll be going through one by one, right? So now, as of now, we will be focusing on the title. Okay, so let's right click on here, inspect, and basically here we does not have any title. So we'll go through the URL in this example, and we will search for, and I will search for another website where we'll be having a title and all, and we can work on that. Basically, you can see the title, this one, demoqa.com underscore sample is there. We can directly use that one. Okay, but right now we will work with the URL. Okay, so I will click on this. I need to go here, we need to print this one. So this is our task. Okay, let's open this one. Here in the test case we will write another directory called Windows switch suite and file switch by URL dot csv. Okay, now copy these two. Okay, we need to load the URL. First load the URL with this Windows. Now I need to click on the new window, or sorry, new tab, or both are same. So here you have a tab button. See how many are there. We have 2. So basically we need to focus on this and copy XPath. See, our XPath is ready. So we have a button. We'll go here. We'll create another page object because we are working on another page. So we'll be adding Windows.properties. Okay, here we can add this one. This is new tab equals to XPath. Right, this is a new tab. Coming to here, switch URL. Now you have add this one. Next, go to the documentation and see how this actually works. Switch by URL. So we need to add this one and we need to mention the URL. Okay, before that we need to click on the element. So here is the click, copy this, add it here. What is the page name? Windows. And it's not required. Here Windows, we have new tab. So for this you can install a plugin also. Let's go here. Let's try to install that plugin. Okay, in this, remove this one and add this. So take Scriptless Automation CSV plugin. Okay, apply it Okay. Click on don't show. Okay. And yeah, restart it. So when your ID is restarted, you can see that everything is been ready, right? So this is where we are working on. Now in our case here, we have Windows, new tab. Okay, new tab is there, and click we are doing. Here you can see click is there, we can doing the click. Okay, I now understand why I need to do this is not updated. Let's disable this one for now. But yeah, we'll work on this. We'll upgrade this tool so that it is easily enabled for everyone. Okay. Yeah. Now, we can enable settings dot plugin. We can enable rainbow. Right. Okay. Restart. Yeah. Okay. So here we have a new tab and click. After clicking, we need to search for the window and we need to switch on that. So we have this one, and the URL will be this. Okay. In this, we will be getting sample heading, right? So in the Windows only, we will be adding new tab element equals to export. Sorry, it's the ID sample heading. Okay, it's the ID, right? Yeah. Now come to switch by URL. Now we can go to the frame. Any frame, we have a concept called save. You can copy that, come back here, and we can change this one to Windows and new tab element, new tab text. Okay, again we are printing it on the desktop using our custom class. Okay, print new tab text, right? So here we are having a new tab. Go here, add here, and copy this, switch back. Okay, now we will see here what happens. First we are loading this one, and again we are clicking on the new tab. Then we are going to switch by URL. Here the URL is there. It will find that the URL and it will switch to that URL. And after that we'll getting the text and we'll printing it. Right? So we need to see this is the sample page. At the end, we need to see in the console, we need to see the sample page is being printed. Before playing it, again I did a mistake. This is a previous scenario it fix because we haven't changed the test ng configuration. Here, go back and change it. And another suggestion is don't forget to tag with. In our case, it is not important, but in the real time, it is very important to tag with a group name. Okay, now run it. Stop this. It's got failed. Let's see why it's got failed. And reports, you can see opening browser tab. So here you can see wait tab as now. Okay, I have given a wrong data in the Windows here. There is no such. So we need to be very careful when we are giving this one. Okay. So yeah, run it again. Let's stop this. See, this sample page is printed. Okay. So this is all about a new tab, and we can switch using URL. Okay. Thanks. If you have any questions, if you have any more questions, you can print on the comment box and let me know. Thank you. Happy testing.